gonna be talking about popular culture. So, what is popular culture? So, popular culture, often simplified as pop culture, is far more than just a collection of viral memes, catchy radio hits, and trending streaming shows. Sociologically, it is the fundamental landscape where society negotiates its values, shapes behavior, and constructs collective identities. However, popular culture is inherently tied to mass production, commercialization, and rapid digital dissemination. It is riddled with systemic issues, challenges, and problems. By drawing on foundational sociological frameworks such as the Frankfurt School's critics and the modern media techno theory, we can deconstruct the primary crisis facing popular culture today. So, number one is the culture industry uh, and, and commodification. A central problem in popular culture is commodification, the process of turning authentic human expression, art, and identity into sellable commodities to generate profit. The homogenization of art in the critical framework known as the culture industry, theorist Theodore and Adorno Marx Horkheimer argued that capitalist popular culture does not originate organically from the people. Instead, it is mass-produced by elite media, predictable, formulaic, and standardized structures. Example: stand-up popcorn progressions and formulaic movie sequels. The illusion of choice. Consumers feel they have infinite choices on platforms like Spotify or Netflix, but critics argue this is a rigged ecosystem. The content is heavily filtered by corporate gatekeepers and algorithms designed to keep audiences compliant and passive rather than intellectually engaged. Because pop culture demands influx of a new trend to monetize, it is frequently pillages minority or marginalized subcultures. So that's number two. Cultural appropriation versus appreciative exchange. The issue. Cultural appropriation occurs when a dominant culture adopts elements of minority culture, such as traditional clothing, music slang, and sacred rituals, without permission, understanding, or respect, often stripping the original elements of their historical context. The power imbalance. While marginalized creators are often penalized, stereotyped, or ignored for their cultural expressions, corporations or dominant culture influencers who adopt those exact same traits are celebrated as edgy, trendy, and commercially successful. So number three is algorithms like echo chambers and radicalization. The transition of popular culture from broadcast television to decentralized social media networks like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube has rapidly changed how social meaning is transmitted, bringing severe systemic side effects. So, surveillance capitalism. Modern pop culture is funded through data extraction. Algorithms are optimized for maximum engagement, which frequently favors sensationalism, outrage, and conflict over nuanced truth. Echo chambers and polarization. Instead of pop culture acting as a unifying global village, algorithmic creation slices audiences into deeply polarized microfandoms and political echo chambers. This rapid flow of oversimplified viral content makes society uh, highly vulnerable and misinformation and coordinated digital manipulation. And number four is distorted representation and hegemonic stereotypes. As media trust Stuart Hall noted, popular culture does not merely like reality, it actively constructs our perception of reality. The ongoing challenge is who controls their representation. Uh, reinforcing norms. So for decades, mainstream media has historically normalized to them as harmful tropes. Example, the token, minority character, unrealistic body standards, and rigid spend rules. The superficiality of rainbow capitalism. While there has been a massive push for showcase diverse representation during specific marketing sessions like Pride Month, while failing to support structural equality behind the scenes. The duality of pop culture, subversion and control. Despite this heavy corporate and algorithmic structures, popular culture is never a purely one-way street. It exists as constant tug of war, while elites rise into manufacture content and maintain hegemony, the social dominance. Marginalized groups continuously weaponize pop culture using violence, social media activism, independent cinema, and counterculture music to bypass traditional gatekeepers and demand real social media information transformation. This crash course overview of popular culture provides historical context on how mass media and institutional shifts have altered the way societies grade, distribute, and consume cultural products, aligning directly with the core themes of an introductory social lecture. So that's all for now with Football Fans. So hope you'll enjoy. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And this is me signing off. Bye guys.